Hello students, welcome back to KB Rai Academy online study channel. Myself Ramasys Maurya, your physics teacher. Today we are going to discuss applications of Newton's law of gravitation and Newton's third law of motion and gravitation. Means what is the relation between Newton's third law of motion and gravitation? First of all, as we know that Newton's gravitational law is also known as universal law of gravitation because it is good for many conditions. For example, it is true for all the objects of any shape and any size. It is true for every places in the universe. It is true at all the times, either in day or night. So, due to these reasons, Newton's law of gravitation is also called universal law of gravitation. Now, we will discuss applications of Newton's law of gravitation. Means what are the uses of application or applications of Newton's law of gravitation? First of all, the Newton's law of gravitation is used to determine the gravity or gravitational acceleration small g. Newton's law of gravitation is also used to determine the gravitational constant capital G. Newton's law of gravitation is used to determine the masses of planets and stars. This law is also used to determine the radius of Earth. With the help of Newton's law of gravitation, we can find the radius of Earth. This law is also used to find the distance between planets and Earth. This law is also used to find the masses of double stars. And Newton's law of gravitation is used to find the planets in the universe. With the help of this law, we can find the planets. So, these are the main applications of Newton's law of gravitation. After that, we will discuss Newton's third law of motion and gravitation. As you know that according to Newton's third law of motion, every action has a reaction to it. So, this is applicable for the gravitational law also or gravitation also. According to Newton's third law of motion, suppose there are two bodies P and Q. If P exerts force on Q towards it, then Q also exerts force on P towards it. So both bodies react to each other. So this is also true for gravitation. For example, suppose a fruit falls from a tree and the fruit is attracted toward the earth due to the earth's gravitational force. In reaction, fruit also attracts earth with its gravitational force, but earth cannot be attracted toward the fruit. Why? So, to determine this, that why fruit cannot attract the earth, that we will find out. Let the mass of fruit is equal to 1 kilogram and mass of earth 6 into 10 to the power 24 kilogram. The distance between them, the distance will be equal to the radius of Earth, because as compared to the distance of distance of the center of Earth and the center of fruit is about equal to the radius of Earth. So it will be 6.4 into 10 to the power 6 meter. This is the radius of the Earth. So first of all, we will find the gravitational force between these two objects. So force F is equal to, as you know, G m1 m2 upon r square. So when we will put the value, gravitational constant 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 into mass of Earth 6 into 10 to the power 24 into 1 mass of fruit 1 and radius 6.4 into 10 to the power 6 whole square. When we will calculate this one, this will be equal to the 9.8 Newton. Means Earth attract the fruit with the force of 9.8 Newton, and fruit also attract the Earth with the force of 9.8 Newton. So now we will find the acceleration of both the bodies. So acceleration of fruit towards Earth. A is equal to F by m. Force is 9.8 and mass 1. So it will be 9.8 meter per second square. This is the acceleration of fruit towards the Earth. And now acceleration of Earth towards fruit, it will be also A is equal to F by m, means 9.8 upon mass of Earth is 6 into 10 to the power 24. So when you will calculate this one, it will be about 1.63 into 10 to the power minus 24 meter per second square. As you can see, this acceleration is very small because it has the power minus 24, which is very small value. That's why the fruit cannot attract the Earth toward it, or we cannot see the acceleration of Earth toward the fruit. Only we see that fruit is going toward the Earth, because this acceleration is very high. 9.8 meter per second square means in every second it will cover 9.8 meter, and it will accelerate. In first second it will cover 9.8 meter. After that, in second it will cover the double. In third second, that way it will accelerate, and this way it will come to the ground. So the acceleration of fruit is very high, and thus it comes to the ground. It does not attract the Earth. So today we discuss applications of Newton's law of gravitation. and the relation of Newton's third law of motion and gravitation. That's all. Thank you.